Good morning, beautiful souls. It's Mitzi Freeze here. Let's go ahead and get into our messages. Today's message is healing. I am healing with every breath I take. My body is powerful and knows how to heal itself. My body is a mirror of my inner thoughts and beliefs. I nourish it with good habits, healthy foods, and exercise. Healing is a personal choice and a commitment. It requires active participation, self-reflection, and a willingness to embrace change and the transformative power it holds. Prioritize self-care activities that support your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Eat a healthy meal, take a walk, stretch, and calm your heart by breathing slowly and deeply. And with that being read, we have thoughts become things. Take a minute, close your eyes, and visualize yourself achieving your biggest goal. Hold on to that feeling and vocalize your gratitude. Use the feeling as fuel for the rest of the day. I am the master of my destiny. Some of you are just needing to visualize what it's like on the other side of what you're currently facing right now. I remember a long time ago when I was dealing with something very dark, very grim, very heavy. I remember my mother telling me, don't focus on what you're going through right now. Think about a year from now, where you're going to be. And when I start to envision that, I switched my brain from this victim mentality of everything that's going on around me and everything that was consuming me at the time. I switched it from that to, well, let me see what it's like on the other side. Let me envision my life from that standpoint. And I used that as fuel. And some of you right now are in this process of healing. You could be healing from a surgery. You could be healing from a sickness, whatever this is. It feels like a long, slow, drawn out process for some of you. And I've noticed in life, you have to go through these really hard, dark, painful times. And you come out on the other side and you have this newfound freedom, this new outlook on life, the second chance. I get to experience something that I took for granted. When I was healthy and when I was pain-free, I took my day-to-day for granted. And now, ever since I've experienced that pain and I had to walk through all of that pain and I had to work through that, and yeah, I literally had to work through the pain. Pain is a very powerful motivator when it comes to making change and to taking action. I kept thinking of that Bible verse. We walk through the valley of shadow of death. We walk through the valley. We don't set up camp there. It feels like a very hard journey, but it feels like you have this will, this get up and go, this drive to make it to the other side. Even though on certain days you feel like giving up, and even though you feel like it's the end, there's something inside of you that constantly whispers, keep going. Keep going. You're almost done. You're almost through. We're almost out of this. I get this sense of not giving up, this sense of having to keep pushing forward. And for each and every single one of you, this is different reasons as to why you will not give up. And in your healing process, your thoughts really do matter. Because I can remember when I was experiencing all of the dark things I was going through, I remember my thoughts just running away. And I was very afraid of what was happening because I had no clue what was happening. I had no control over it, or at least I didn't think I did, when in reality I did, but I found out later. My thoughts were creating a lot of the anxiety and a lot of the pain that I was experiencing because of the worry. Everywhere I turned seemed to hit a brick wall. And I just remember thinking, oh my God, like I'm never gonna come out of this pain. But I had to take action because of my pain, and I had to work through a lot of things. And once I came out on the other side, I found that I had this new appreciation for my life, this new appreciation for my experiences. Now I get to experience all of this pain-free. When I was doing that before, but I was taking it for granted. I feel for a lot of you, you might be in a situation right now where you're having to look ahead and say, one day it's not going to be like this, because this pain, this storm, it's not going to last forever. It doesn't. This right here says, release old doubts and fears. You are currently undergoing changes that are necessary for your highest good. They are changes that have been long awaited. Leave your past where it belongs, in the past. Trust that everything will fall into place for you in divine timing. Yeah, in divine timing. There were so many days that I looked around and I saw other people living what I thought was fulfilling lives, pain-free, happy, problem-free, when in reality, look, everybody's got problems. And more than likely, everybody's got some form of pain. But whatever the situation that you're currently facing today, you're being asked to keep a positive mindset because it is going to carry you through. If you let your thoughts consume you, you're just going to sink. And I'm being drawn to that story in the Bible. I think it was Peter. When he was focused on God and he wasn't sinking and he was walking on water, but he's looking around. And at some point, he let all of this discourage him. And he took his focus off of God, and that's when he started to sink. I feel like we're being asked today to put away these distractions, to stop the distractions, to keep focused. Don't let the distractions win. All right, I'm going to read our prayer and I'm hop off here. Dear Lord, today, please remind me that I am not my past. I am not my mistakes, and I am not my thoughts. But I am new in every moment. Help me to not only see my potential, but also how blessed I already am. I love you all, and I hope to catch you in future videos. I hope you all have an amazing rest of the day. Peace, love, and blessings to you all.